Special guest Alex Vaught III and we're making our 2026 Oscar predictions. Let's see if we get it right. But you'll be able to see if we got it right in our next episode. But in the meantime, enjoy this one. Thanks for stopping by. Say thank you for pressing play and spending a little time with me. If you're new here, welcome. This channel is about movies and television. We break down performances, direction, cinematography, writing, all of it. This is the home of movie heads, and where we appreciate the art, we question the choices, and talk about the culture around what we watch. And if you love film the way I love film, you're in the right place. Now, tonight is special because I'm not doing this alone, y'all. I'm joined by my cinematographer for one of my films, Fun and Games. You can actually stream it on this YouTube channel, okay? His name is Alex Vaught III, and we're going to give our Oscar predictions, talking through the big categories. And yes, we have opinions, okay? Alex, welcome.
Hey, welcome. I mean, thank you.
Hey,
Thank you
hey.
for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate coming back with you.
Oh,
You
no
doing all right?
problem, no problem. I'm so glad that you are here once again
Thank you
on
for having me.
talking flicks with a chick. Again, we are movie nerds here, so we
Yeah.
love to do this.
Yes.
And it's always been like a dream of mine to have like a big Oscar party. And I
Yeah.
think I might want to plan that for next year.
Yeah, you should. You definitely should.
I think I want to. I'm so cheesy with it and so geeky with it because I want to have like a real red carpet.
Yeah.
We all come dressed up
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we have our little ballots and whoever get the most right and all that good stuff. We'll have like a replica Oscar statue and stuff.
You know, I would love
So
that.
I like stuff like that.
I would love that. When I was traveling with my wife years ago,
Uh-huh.
we went to and I put my name on it. You see what I'm saying? So
Nice.
that's how serious we are about this thing, folks. You know what I'm saying? We give
Nice.
ourselves Oscars early. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So like I said in the opening, we have opinions and I have a few upsets. That might surprise people, but I'm a test. I'm a test my not my Oscar knowledge and see how it goes.
Yeah. All right.
So, 2025, we were blessed with some good movies.
I agree.
And I think I might know your answer, but what was your favorite movie of 2025?
Now I'm gonna say this, and it's important to know that this is not about hype. This is not about what everybody's saying. This is honestly how I feel, and I would definitely say Sinners stole the show last year for several reasons. Do you want to get into it now, or you want to go off of what was your favorite also?
I can say what my favorite also, then we can, just tell why, then we'll go
Yeah,
into it. But
yeah,
same, I echo your same sentiments.
yeah,
Sinners was it for me. And if
yeah,
you guys, we have a episode on this channel where we break down like some of the symbolisms in Sinners. It was just so great.
yeah.
I love, and like you said, it's not about the hype.
It's not
It's
about
not
the hype.
about the
I
hype.
promise you,
It's
it's not about the
it's
hype.
no. So what were you going to say? Let's get into it before we
Okay,
start our predictions. So that's what we're going to do tonight, y'all.
definitely.
We're going to predict. We have our own. We have our ballots. I said
Yes,
we real about this stuff, okay?
yes, definitely, definitely.
We have our ballots, and we're going to go down and see which ones we get right. So, but
Definitely.
yeah, so sinners.
Yeah. So Sinners, I thoroughly enjoyed it for several reasons. First, I saw it three times at the theater,
Hmm.
and each time, you notice the different levels of quality with it. It's just a layered film. Um, First of all, I want to say that with Ryan Coogler, I've been following him since Fruitvale Station, and
Mm.
I would say every project that he's done since Creed, definitely Black Panther, and then other projects that he's probably helped produce. I've just always liked his approach to film. I like his approach to
Mhm.
storytelling, and I love his approach to how he shoots his films and how he tells a story through camera. Now with Sinners, I would say from the cast on down, it was just flawless. I mean, you couldn't have chosen a better cast.
Yes,
He
I agree.
handpicked these people, and I love how he gave Miles Catton. I think he gave him his debut
He
performance.
did.
He took a chance on this kid, and I mean, he really delivered. I know it was very polarizing, very controversial church amongst the secular and the church
Hmm.
world, and I totally understand. From the title on down, I've been in several discussions with different peers, different colleagues about it, and I understand some of the pain points. However, when you're just a person that's really into specifically just film and the art of
Hmm.
filmmaking, it's undeniable what has been done here, and it's groundbreaking, and it deserves, I feel, all the attention that it is getting.
All of it, and
Yeah,
then some.
exactly. And so, because I love Ryan Coogler. He did a little breakdown of the different types of film reels that are used in cinema, and then the film that he chose to use for this particular film, and he shot it for IMAX theaters. And I just love what was done with it, from the coloring, from the different choices that he made for shots to move the story
Hmm.
along. And I just love everything about it. I think the lighting helped with the mood. I
Yeah.
think it's a lot of historical aspects of it that have yet to really be fully realized. I mean, you could branch off into different stories for certain characters. So given that, the ensemble, the set design, the
Yeah.
makeup and visual effects,
Costumes.
costume, everything was just perfectly balanced, and I feel
Chef's kiss.
it was a chef kiss.
Yes.
It's undeniable. So I think it deserves all the attention that it's getting.
I do too. And I echo what you said. And I mean, I've seen some good films now. I really
Mhm.
have.
Yes.
But Sinners, and like I said in that our episode when we are talking about it, it made me feel a lot of emotions, and I love that.
Yes.
I really love that, and I'm so happy for I'm happy for um the cat, like you said, the cast,
Yeah.
and really like Ryan and Michael B, because again, like I stated in the other episode, like all the other Michael B. Jordan films,
Yeah.
it's almost, you can argue, say it's like a Denzel. You can see
Yeah.
Denzel and everything.
Oh
You
yeah.
see
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan, but this role,
Yeah.
oh my God, it really stretched him, and he did
Yes.
it. He played two different people,
Yeah.
and two different temperaments, two different um just just totally different, even though they were twins. And I'm glad
Yeah.
he's getting some of the recognition. I know you haven't seen the Actors Awards, formerly SAG Awards,
Yeah.
yet, but do you know the outcome of some of the things?
I do. Yeah. I saw Michael B's
Okay.
speech. Yeah. And so
Yeah. So
yeah. Yeah.
when I was telling, I watched it live yesterday,
Yeah.
and you would have thought I was like his cousin or something, because the way the
Yeah.
way I screamed in my house, and I would start clapping and
Yeah.
tearing up. I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just
I
wonderful.
love that. I love that. And the thing is that we got to remember, we watched this kid grow up on screen, literally, right?
Yeah.
And he's reached the top, and he's done it with the help of definitely his team, and teaming up with Ryan Coogler. Dare I say, they are like the new Scorsese, De Niro, new
Yeah.
Scorsese,
Yeah. The
Leonardo
new
DiCaprio.
Tom Hanks and Spielberg. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. And they're doing it, and I mean, they're knocking it out of the park, man. And I love how they pay homage to Chadwick Boseman's influence
Yes.
on their craft. Especially
Yes.
while working with him in 2018 with Black Panther, and the impact that he left on them in the work that they do. They pay a lot of homage to him, and it made Coogler a better director, and then it
Yes.
made Michael B a better actor. And he just it's only up for here from here for these
I
guys.
believe so too.
You,
Yeah.
you know, it's like they can pretty much do whatever they want. I think, like you said, Michael B really stretched himself in a way that we haven't seen before, because people really have gotten lost in the film with regards to the fact that that's still one guy. I mean, you would almost, if you really just get lost in it, you would think that that's two separate
Two different
brothers.
people.
Yeah,
Two different people.
that's how good his acting
Mm-hmm.
was, and I think he really stole the show. I think he did a great job overall from beginning to end, and I really wanted to get on Amazon. I remember after the film came out, they had this special collector's edition in a tin can, tin like a
I remember he
DVD.
was talking about that. Yeah. Did they
Yeah,
bring
and
it
I'm
back?
they haven't brought it back. It sold out
Mm.
like immediately. It sold out in pre-sales, but what it had was because I used to love having the DVDs because you have the literature on the inside, then you get your director's cut, you get director's
Yes. The
commentary,
commentary.
and then
Hmm.
they had extra 19 minutes of deleted footage.
Yeah.
So yeah,
See,
that
this is movie nerd stuff. I did
yeah
the
yeah
same thing. I watched the commentary.
yep
I watched like behind the scenes footage if that
yes.
DVD had it, and like you said,
Yep.
all the deleted scenes.
Yes, I love that. I love doing that because you sometimes you want to know what the director was thinking in a
Hmm.
particular shot. And Coogler did that. He did this that with Black Panther, where he was talking about the different shots, the colors he chose, the different lenses and things. And I was like, wow, this is just good stuff. I mean that's nerd stuff, but it's like
Right.
you have to think about everything that comes together that makes you enjoy a film, you know.
Yes.
And I love the mechanics of things. I love the behind the scenes of
Yes.
how they got the visual effects to work.
Hmm.
I love practical visual effects. Some CGI is good, but I like when they try and do a lot of practical visual effects.
Yes.
So they knocked it out of the park with this one. I mean, we could literally spend the whole hour just talking about
Right,
this.
and we not, y'all. We not.
Yeah, I
We
know.
promise.
Yeah,
We're gonna get to predictions, but
yeah.
before we do that, another movie, just
Mhm.
good segue that had behind the scene footage, which I loved, and another movie that's one of the contenders for best picture for this year
Mhm.
that made me feel as well was Frankenstein.
Incredible film. I'm glad you
Oh
liked it. Yeah,
my God,
I'm glad you liked it. I'm
I
gonna say right now,
did.
I definitely have an upset prediction for one of the categories. For
Well, I have two.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. Because Frankenstein, it's undeniable the way they shot that film. I mean,
mm,
the director is Guillermo del Toro is brilliant in his execution when it comes to
he
not only
is.
the set design and that, the cinematography, but also the storytelling. Because
Yes,
look,
that's
yeah, the story of Frankenstein has always been a tragic story, right? But the humanity that he brought to this particular film
yes.
was really undeniable, and you felt for the character himself, the
You
Frankenstein.
did.
Yeah,
I've never been the one. With Frankenstein and the monster.
yeah,
Okay. I
yeah,
like Young Frankenstein. With Gene
yeah,
Wilder and them. I
yeah,
like
right,
that type of thing.
yeah,
But you know, like the real thing. I never
yeah,
was like really like into that type of thing. But I'm
yeah,
glad you suggested Frankenstein because like you said, that director. One thing about that director, my brother, that's one of his favorite directors because he liked that one movie that he won best picture for. Oh my gosh, is
yeah. I know what you're talking about. I forget the
yeah, and I,
name.
and I didn't see that because I'm like, I want to see that,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
still haven't seen it to this day.
I haven't
But
even.
but my brother, loved it. He loves him. So
Pan's
one thing
Labyrinth.
I noticed about him is that you can tell like he in a lot of his movies, like a lot of he's like creature driven,
Yep.
he like
Creature
a
feature.
lot of creatures,
Yep.
and like you say, like humanizes them.
Hmm.
And what I really love about Frankenstein, again, like I said, the story. I like how it went from, Frankenstein's point of view and then the monster's point of view.
Yeah.
I like he came in, he like, let me tell my story. And
Exactly.
and his story, because from Frankenstein, it's like, oh my gosh, he was just so
Yeah.
but from the monster, I was like, oh my, I cried. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. I was
Yeah.
like, I really felt for him.
Yeah. It was beautifully
Ah,
done. I
he did
mean,
the actor. Oh my gosh.
he's up for an award. I mean, he did a good job. I mean, he really brought the human side of a creature out in that film, and you really forget. It's really a good tale of how you can forget the exterior and really go internally, with a
Hmm.
being, and understand that this was still well, he was like a combination of humans, put together, but
Yeah.
he was still a human being with a soul somewhere.
Yes, it was.
And
Yes.
so I think the actor did a great job in really
Phenomenal
bringing that,
job.
yeah, really bringing that out in the character, the tragedy of it all. So I think,
Yes.
no, I think it was well executed. I love, definitely, the cinematography stole the show for me for that film.
Yeah, and
It's
it was because the cinematography itself, it was, and you guys, if you want to see Frankenstein, it's actually on Netflix.
yeah,
um the cinematography, it was beautifully shot, but like the color grading for it was like it was dark
yeah,
because
yep,
because and I like, again, it made me feel, because
yeah,
not only it was the story, the words, but it's also the look of it, and the color of it, because it goes
yes,
right with the story. And I love when a director and his DP and everybody can mesh the two, where
yeah,
it complements and helps the story along.
yes.
It's great. Mm,
Absolutely. And I mean,
mm.
you can't beat the cast. The cast just outside of Jacob Elordi, who is the
Mhm.
Frankenstein the creature. You have Oscar Isaac, which you can't lose with Oscar Isaac. This guy,
Right.
everything he's in, he knocks a home run out. But then Christoph Waltz,
And
Christoph
he get a doggone Oscar just about everything he in. So
exactly. Yeah, you can't lose with these guys. So Guillermo del Toro, he did his thing with this, and
he did.
it's going to be a hard one to beat. I would say it's going to be a hard one to beat simply because of the time, the hard work that was put into it. So
Yep. Okay, y'all. So we're done talking about our favorites. Okay, so I know we're gonna get into these predictions. Like, I know you click play for this, so we're gonna give our predictions. We're gonna give two.
yeah,
We're gonna say, who should win, who we
mhm,
will want to win,
yeah,
and who do we think that the Oscar is gonna pick. You
right,
know.
yep,
Okay.
yep,
All right. So the first one on the ballot is Best Picture. So
yeah.
we have Begonia.
Mhm.
I just saw that yesterday. That
Mm. I loved it.
you
I
see, I'm
loved
not
it.
really sci-fi too
Yeah,
much, but I
yeah,
liked it.
yeah, yeah. Emma Stone, I like her a lot.
She
Everything
always
she's in,
do weird stuff. She
she
always picked the
does.
weird, like poor. Was it Poor Things last? Yeah, the year before last.
I do
I
believe
saw
so.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
she always picked
yeah.
weird.
She picked some different stuff, but this one was good. I like the screenplay for this one. I like the story quite a bit. So
Yeah, it was nice. So
yeah,
we have Begonia, we have F1. I saw
mhm,
that yesterday as well. I think that's on Apple. Oh,
yes,
Begonia is on Peacock, I believe.
yes,
And F1 is on Apple. That's with Brad Pitt.
yeah.
I mean, it's your typical, washed up
Sports race car driver.
champion
Yeah,
who, mentors are up and coming, so it's
yeah,
the typical trope for that.
yeah. How did you like
Yeah.
Damson Idris's performance?
Damson did great. He's
Cool,
a
cool,
he's one to watch.
good, cool. Okay.
Yep, he's one to watch. Okay, then we have Frankenstein,
Hmm.
and then we have Hamnet, which I've seen, and I all I can say is, because we try not to do spoilers too much,
Yeah,
y'all. So,
right.
but Hamnet,
Yep.
wow, I can see why the lead actress, I can see why she won some things. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
check it out. I haven't caught it yet, but I
Hmm.
love good period piece, so I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Hmm. So then we have Marty Supreme,
Yeah,
Timothy, and then we have One Battle After Another. I saw, I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
okay, all right. Yeah.
I didn't like
You know what? I would say with with Paul Thomas Anderson films, it's like he
it.
makes
It's
a
hit or
particular
miss.
type of film, and it's got. I think you're gonna either love it or you're gonna hate it. It's really
Yes.
character driven, dialogue heavy, slow burns. Sometimes they may feel anticlimactic, but I like the character studies in them. So you're gonna get a lot of character study. You're gonna get a lot of insightful type of a character study, and I think for an audience, it's not going to be very exciting. But if you study the
I,
characters, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I
It's
don't know.
another,
I just think it was just for me, it was
yeah,
doing too much. It was doing
yeah,
too much.
yeah.
Um,
I understand.
and I was just talking to my brother about that, because we're family. Me, my mother, my brother, we're family of movie heads. So
Beautiful,
we were
beautiful.
just talking about it, and I think sometimes when you have a lot of stars in movies, sometimes
Yeah,
sometimes it can just be too much.
an ensemble.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just like the movie Crash. Some
Yeah,
people loved it, some people didn't. I like Crash,
Yeah,
but a lot of people did not like it.
yeah,
I mean, and I got it. I got
right,
the message he was trying to say. I mean, I get that, but
right. It
I
just
was I
didn't
was
go
I was
well.
in my recliner like,
Just got the clothes off. Yeah, no, I understand. It's not for everybody, and I understand that. I do understand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the next contender is The Secret Agent.
Hmm.
Then we have Sentimental Value. It's only three y'all I have not seen on this list, and that's one. I'm still going to check out Sentimental Value because I love Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Love him,
Yeah, he's
and it,
awesome.
it looks like the type of movie that I would like. Then we have Sinners,
Yep.
and then we have Train Dreams. I just saw that again today on Netflix.
Yeah.
All right. It
Okay.
was all right. It was all right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get okay. Who do you want to win?
It goes without saying I want Sinners to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think, but okay, go ahead.
No, same with me. I
Yeah.
of course I'm rooting for Center. I'm rooting for everybody black. No,
Yeah,
no, but
I feel you
but
on
I'm
that.
no. If it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. But yes, that's who I would want to win, and this is one of my upset categories. I think that
Okay.
they might pull it off. I think that they might do a Moonlight. I
Yeah.
think so.
Man, that'd be horrible.
Huh?
So like a Moonlight, you mean like
I mean, like when because La La Land was the front,
oh, I see
runner.
what you're saying. I remember that.
Yes,
I see what you're saying.
La La Land. Cause
Yeah.
even Warren Beatty messed it up.
Yeah, I
He
remember that.
called La
Man,
La
that would
Land,
be
but
terrible.
it ended up being Moonlight. So if that was an upset. So
Yeah.
I think, and it may because this is what I want to happen, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think that Sinners might get the upset for Best Picture.
Yeah. And see, here's the thing. When you said upset, I thought you meant that they're gonna say one thing by mistake,
Oh no.
and then
No, because one battle after another, they've been winning, and people
yeah,
that's the one that
yeah,
people really. I'm like,
yeah,
it's Sinners for me. I really
yeah,
hope they pull that off. So
yeah.
that's yeah. Go
I
ahead.
believe that I believe that they will. I want them to, but I think the close contenders would be Frankenstein because of Del Toro, Guillermo del Toro, or One Battle After Another because it's Paul Thomas Anderson. But
Mhm.
it's undeniable though. I think Sinners like is polling pretty strong, and it has been like all year. Um, so I think that like you said, it's going to be. I agree with you. It's going to be the upset that people are gonna like. Wow, this really did it.
So are you picking that for both of yours? For that's
Yeah,
who they're going to pick, and okay,
yeah, yeah.
so
That's it. That's what I was gonna say. I'm picking it for both. Yeah.
okay, so I'm not picking it for both
Okay.
because I still think that I don't know, maybe I'm still a little jaded with the
Yeah.
Oscars.
I understand.
So,
I know what you mean.
yeah.
It's been some wild stuff that's happened in the past, like real
Mhm.
shockers. Like I think about Woman King got totally snubbed. You can go all the way back to The Color Purple. How it
Yeah.
had 11 nominations, I think, and it just never won anything. You know, so
So I'm picking Sinners who I want to win, but I think the Oscar is going to pick One Battle After Another.
oh, that would be devastating. Yeah, that would be devastating. Yeah, if that really happened like that.
Yeah, I hope not, but
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So, lead actor, you had Timothy Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ethan Hawke, whew, Michael B. Jordan,
hmm,
and Wagner Mora.
yeah.
Mm.
Man, that's a
So,
hard one.
okay,
Yeah,
go
that's a
ahead.
hard one. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Um, so we can just trade off. So I'll go first this time.
Okay.
I want Michael B. Jordan to win, right?
Right.
And he has a strong chance. I really hope they don't play him. But the
Yeah.
Oscars love when people play real people,
Yeah. They do.
portray real people. So I think they might give it to Timothy.
Yeah. I would agree with you. That's when I looked at the list, that's what I thought about for this one. Hands down, Michael Jordan. I want him to get it. I feel like he
Hmm.
deserves it. But Timothy Chalamet is a up and coming actor. He's a big heavyweight. He's got a couple of things under his belt so far.
Mhm.
He has a bit of momentum behind him right now
Mhm.
with his roles he's been choosing. So, like you said, if they had to really upset us, it would definitely be Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, again, because the Oscars almost always,
Yeah,
what I've noticed,
yeah,
go with the actors that portray real people.
I agree with you.
You
You're right.
know, so
Yeah, that would be heartbreaking in this instance, but you're right about that. I would have to agree that that's a high possibility they could disappoint us with that one. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Now Michael B. I'm telling I'll be screaming,
yeah,
but yeah. So
yeah.
that's how that is. Okay, so supporting actor we have Benicio del Toro for One
Uh-huh.
Battle After Another.
Yeah,
I cannot pronounce his last name. Jacob Elordi for
yeah. He's good.
Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Delroy Lindo, Sean Penn, and Stellan Skarsgård. Now this
yeah.
one, I was like, "Oh Lord," because
This is tough.
one thing I can say,
Yeah.
Sean Penn did his thing as Lockjaw. He did his thing.
See, and that's what I was gonna say. Now, this one may surprise you about me, but I'm kind of thinking Sean Penn. I wouldn't mind seeing him win. I love Delroy Lindo, but I would say Sean Penn's performance pretty much stole the show from one battle
Mm,
after another. So I think that um, I, I would like to see possibly Sean Penn win, but I think that if Sinners has the momentum that it has on the 15th, I could see Delroy Lindo taking it. And I love Delroy; he's one of my
I
favorites.
love Delroy too.
Yeah, but that performance for me, it was good, but not necessarily
Right, right.
outstanding. Yeah, yeah. I want to choose my
Same.
words. choose
Right.
my words.
No, I trust me. I get it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get it. Okay, so you said you want Sean Penn to win, and you think that that's who they'll pick, or
Now I want Sean Penn to win because of his performance. He was absolutely crazy.
mm-hmm.
But I think if it's Sinner's night, then I think that they will go with Delroy. So I have it kind of probably backwards in my. But that's how
Okay.
I'm feeling it. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling it.
Look, and y'all, I know I say I'm rooting for everybody black, but I gotta be
Yeah,
true to the art.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So who I want to win is Jacob because
yeah. Frankenstein. It moved you. Yeah,
the
you were
monster
moved by
it
that. Yeah,
he
yeah,
moved me. He played Frank. He not Frank. That's the scientist. He
yeah.
played the monster.
He did.
He played him very well.
He
When I
really
saw,
did.
it, I was like, I
Yeah,
want him to get that Oscar.
he
So
really
that's
did.
that's who I want to win. But the again, Sean Penn, Sean Penn is always great.
Yeah.
So this was one of the ones I was going back and forth.
Uh-huh.
So I want Jacob to win.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm just gonna double down.
Uh-huh.
And I know I know Sean Penn might get it.
Yeah.
Sean
Yeah. I
Penn
think
might get it.
it's a high
And,
probability.
and deservingly so.
Yeah. Yeah. He was crazy. I mean that performance. He was nonstop from beginning to end. Very intense character. Yeah. Very intense.
Yeah, so like I said, I want Jacob to win,
Yeah.
but they'll probably end up giving it to Sean.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see.
Okay, so we're gonna do leading actress.
Okay.
We have Jessie Buckley in Hamlet. Like I said,
Mhm.
she did her thing.
Yeah.
Rose Brine. We have Kate Hudson. Resonate. Ooh, some of these names. Resonate. Um,
It,
Rains.
yeah.
Whatever.
That's
I'm
hard.
sorry, ma'am, if you're looking and you watching this. And then because she's from Sentimental Value, and then we have Emma Stone.
Yeah. Yeah. See, for me, I'm limited on this one.
Mhm. So I'll go.
Okay.
So both are the same for me. Jessie Buckley. Yeah, she did that in Hamnet.
Okay.
She did that in Hamnet. Emma Stone. I'm like, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. She's a little bit too weird for you.
not weird, but I don't think it was the Oscar performance.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be biased only because I only in this list I really have only seen Begonia, and so
Hmm.
I'm leaning on Emma Stone's performance. You know what? I want her to win. I don't know that she will though,
Mm-hmm.
because I have heard a lot about Hamnet, and and I'm going off of what you're saying. I think that they probably could possibly choose Jesse Buckley. Um, the other performances I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but I did enjoy Emma Stone. I just like her performances. She's different. So yeah.
Yeah. And and I don't want to be hypocritical because I'm like, dang, she all every time she always being nominated and winning. I
Yeah.
say hypocritical because that's what people say about my favorite rapper right now, with this lifetime, Kendrick Lamar. They say he always get
Yeah.
his work shows it.
Yeah.
He's deserving of it.
It's
So
undeniable, right?
right. So I'm not gonna say that of Miss Emma.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna do that. Okay.
I understand.
Okay. So for supporting actress, we have Elle Fanning.
Uh-huh.
We have Inga, and that's all I'm saying is Inga.
Yeah, that's
I
a
think.
rough one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a rough one. Then we have Amy Magden. We have Wumi
Hmm.
Wasaku and Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
It's a good one too.
Yeah. You me go.
Yes.
All right. So let me see here. I want obviously Wumi Musaku to win because I feel like it was a very nice nuanced performance.
Mhm.
I think it was well she captured that character very well. She was written
Mhm.
well, and she wasn't obviously in it throughout the film, but her character wasn't in the entire film, but she left her mark. I think she.
Mhm.
What I like about her as an actress though is she has presence, and
She
so
does.
with this film, I think she had something that moved people, or something in her performance that moved people, and so for that, I think, well, for that, I'll say I definitely want her to win. Um, Amy Madigan, I did see her in Weapons. She was pretty wild in that. I don't know if they'll give it to her. I'm gonna say this. I think they might try and do Tiana Taylor. I don't think that her performance was outstanding
No, it
in that
was not.
film,
It's no,
but
no at
yeah,
all. I'm like, when I was looking at, it, I'm like, what?
yeah, but
It's not because okay, you know how they were like, oh, because she was in it. That's not what I'm. Not because she was in it that long. Because Miss Viola Davis was in doubt for about 5 minutes, and her
yes,
performance was stellar, and she
yeah,
deserved that Oscar.
she
But
did,
Tiana,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
Tiana, like her last film before that, I forgot the name of it.
Uh,
She did a great job on that, better than what she did in one battle after another.
you talking about that Tyler Perry film, where she was?
No, no, oh no, not the Tyler Perry one. It was one before that. She got a lot of praise for it.
Oh yeah, where she had the scene in London.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
that was really good. I like that one. Yeah, that was good. Here's the thing why I think that they would choose her though, and this is another Oscar politics thing, right?
Hmm.
It's kind of like it's her year. She's on a run, and this is just they want to cap off the year. It's like they
Well,
gotta give
her peers didn't think so last night, so
exactly right, exactly. So
they got it right.
right, so that's something that could sway it. But I would say for this category, I want Wumi to win, but I think that they may swing towards Tiana.
Okay,
So
okay, we shall
yeah,
see. We shall see.
yeah,
So
yeah.
okay, for this, it's two people that I feel deserve it. So
Mhm.
of course, I want Wumi.
Yeah.
She did Annie right, but Amy and Weapons.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh,
She was
she did that,
yeah,
and
she
I
did.
and I was not surprised that she won last night the
Yeah.
actors award, and I think
Yeah.
I don't know they might give it to her.
Yeah.
She was good, and she older too, so
Yeah.
I she did that. She did Gladys.
Yeah, I
She did,
agree.
she did
She,
Gladys.
she was so good until I think they're doing a prequel based on
Yeah,
her
that's
story.
why she was so good. Yes, I just about to
Yeah.
say that she got
Yeah.
her own
The prequel, yeah.
movie
Yep.
for it. So
Yep.
I'm saying I want Wumi,
Yeah.
but I think that I'm about to say Miss Gladys. I think that Miss Amy I think Amy might get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That's fair. I can see that working out.
Hmm. Okay, director. This is heavy.
Yeah, this is rough. This is rough.
So we have Chloe. How you say her last name?
Zhao.
Yeah,
Cleo.
Chloe Zhao
Yeah.
for Hamnet.
Mm-hmm.
We have Josh
Safdie.
Safdie,
Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson for One
Mm-hmm.
Battle After Another.
Yeah.
Uh, Jacob Tier for Sentimental Value, and then of
Mm-hmm.
course Ryan Coogler.
Okay.
So I can start this one off.
All right.
Of course I want Ryan. Okay.
Easy.
I want him to make history. I want him to be the first black director to win an Oscar.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna go for both of them. I'm gonna say that he might make history. He might make history. I'm gonna
It's
go for it. I'm hoping that they do the right thing.
yeah. That's a high probability because again, Oscars are kind of weird. The Academy's kind of weird. They play the politics
Mhm.
thing, right? It's kind of like
Yeah,
it's kind of like let's go with whoever's hot because it's going to make us money on the back end type of thing.
I don't know because
Yeah,
with Get Out was hot.
it
Jordan
was.
Peele, that
It
was a
was.
great film.
It
Jordan
was.
Peele, he didn't get an Oscar for that, and he
Yeah,
should have.
you should have. Yeah, they played him on that one. I agree. Yeah, it's just they do some weird stuff though. Like they really do. Where it's like you would think that with all the praise, all everything that has gone on this year with Sinners, it's a no brainer, right?
Right, you
But
would
then
think, but it's not.
they pull
It's
apart.
still ran by old white men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you would think that it's going to be a shoe in for Kubler, which for me that's who I
Mm-mm.
want with no thought. Yeah,
Not for
but
nobody black.
sometimes they'll pull a right, but then they pull a Paul Thomas Anderson on you. So it's like they're like best director Paul Thomas Anderson. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think that they might do. That's how I think they will do it.
I thought I thought that too. I thought they doing, but I'm just gonna hold out hope,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna put it out there
yeah,
that I'll say that they're gonna get it right this year, and
yeah,
I want Ryan to win, and I pray that they get it right this year, and that they pick him. So I'm
yeah.
picking him for both my picks.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Seriously, it's a high probability. I would say it's a high probability, especially because they're probably like, we want to make up for the thing that happened at the BAFTA, so we better give it.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's why I think that they're gonna win for best picture too.
yep. Like we got to apologize, so we're gonna let them win everything.
Okay, best original screenplay. This one is a no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
Blue Moon. It was just an accident.
Hmm.
Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners.
Yeah. So I'm going next, right?
Sinners.
Yeah. Sinners is
Yeah.
easy. Sinners. It's an easy one. Yeah. And for this category, I've only seen Sinners, so I'm probably a bit biased on this one, but yeah, it's gonna be
Right.
Sinners.
No, they'll give a black person best added original screenplay. Like I said,
Yeah.
they gave it to Jordan Peele,
They do it all the time. Yeah.
all the time. But that director though, we shall see.
Yeah.
Okay. So next is adapted screenplay. We
Yeah.
have Begonia, we have Frankenstein, we have Hamnet, we have One Battle After Another, and then
Mhm.
we have Train Dreams.
Yeah. So who you got?
Um, I think they're going to pick One Battle After Another,
Yeah.
but I want Frankenstein.
Yeah. I think that's a good call. Um, I think that they were going to do one battle after another. I want Begonia.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, Paul Thomas Anderson is one of those guys that he makes those kind of films that just they're Oscar contenders. It's just I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
That's why I'm throwing in some,
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah.
okay. The look of the movie, cinematography.
Yeah.
We have Frankenstein,
Yeah.
Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Yeah.
What you got?
I actually want Frankenstein to go for this one. I think that they may go with either Sinners or One Battle After Another, but for this one, I have to say Frankenstein for me would be the top performer, and it's not even close. Like I really thought that that was incredible cinematography. So
Yeah, same. I mean, I love my Sinners,
yeah,
but yeah, it was Frankenstein for me,
yeah,
and that's my pick. And I think that they will pick one battle after another.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's yeah. I believe that that's how it will work. Sinners was shot beautifully, but Frankenstein by far had just more elaborate set design, set
Mhm.
pieces, and just the shots were incredible. So yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna skip. I don't think we saw any other
no,
international features. Right? Okay.
yeah, nah, none of them.
Okay. I didn't see any of the documentary feature. I have a life too, y'all. I can't see everything now.
Right.
Did you see? You didn't see you saw the short documentary short, right? But not
The
the
only
features.
feature on this list I saw was the Perfect Neighbor, and it's a heartbreaking one.
Oh, okay. So you did see one of them. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think that if I had to vote, just based on the fact that that's the only one I saw, I would go with that one because I think it was a story that needed to be told, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it was very well executed. It was very heartbreaking story though, and we all know what the story is. Are you familiar with the story?
Mm-mm.
It's that black lady that went up to the white lady's door, and the white lady shot through the door because the white lady kept pecking with the kids in the
Mm.
neighborhood.
Yeah, I
The
remember that
mom,
story.
the mom went up to the door and she shot through and she killed her. So,
Right.
and all of it, like the entire documentary, is captured on police body cams because
Damn.
they had to keep going to the neighborhood. Like people kept, like the lady kept calling on the kids, so they have like hours of footage. I mean, because they kept going to the neighborhood, so it's very well executed. It's very sad though. So yeah.
Mm.
Yep. So I think that that should be. I would hope that that would get it because it's a heartbreaking story. So yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now this is a fun one. I
All right.
saw a few of these. Animated feature. Did you see any of them?
I did not, but you go ahead. I didn't see
Okay.
any. Yeah.
So the animated features we have Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters. I have a 7-year-old nephew, so
Okay.
I
Got
I
it.
saw that on Netflix.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
um, oh, child, the next one, Little Emil, or the character of Rain, or
Hmm.
Zootopia 2.
Okay.
Now I love Zootopia. I like the first one. I saw the second one with my
Yeah.
nephew.
Yeah.
So that's my pick, Zootopia, but all the rage is K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
they on the Billboard charts. I mean, all summer,
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunter, K-pop. So I think that K-pop Demon Hunters may get it.
Okay. Yeah. I don't follow much animation, so yeah, I didn't catch any of that. But I
Okay,
have heard of some of the titles. But yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's cool.
Now, original song. This is one of my upsets. We
Okay.
have "Dear Me."
Hmm.
We have Golden. Again, Golden has been on the charts.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's predicted. That's predicted to win.
Oh wow.
Um, I Lied to You, Sinners, Sweet Dreams of Joy, and then you have Train Dreams from Train Dreams.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty limited in this category also. Um, I did like the soundtrack to Sinners. I think it matched the whole mood of the story, so I would go with just the I Lied to You.
That's my upset pick. I think
Okay.
they're gonna pick again K-pop Demon Hunters.
Mhm.
Golden. That's like they've been winning the music awards. They won Grammys.
Yeah.
They've been on the charts for all summer for forever.
Yeah.
So I think they may um give it to Golden, but I'm not
Yeah.
picking them.
Yeah.
I'm picking the upset. I Lied to You,
Yeah.
Sinners.
I got you.
So that's
Okay.
that's both of my picks. Both.
Okay. Cool. Cool. That's a good
Okay.
one.
Okay, so we have original score.
Okay.
We have Begonia, we have Frankenstein, we have Hamnet, we have One Battle After Another, and then we have Sinners.
Okay.
With what's his name? Ludwig, the
Ludwig.
person that Ryan always works with.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
So yeah, he did he did the score.
Yeah. Let's see here. Uh,
So
Ludwig
I can
Göransson.
hmm
I think it's Ludwig Göransson.
yeah, look, yeah, it's German.
Yeah, that is him. Yeah, because he was with them the other night. On
Hmm.
NAAC. That's the guy that was on the stage.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Yep. That's him. And he did, Black Panther, and he worked
Yes.
with, because they were friends
Went
in
to college.
college. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
What a great.
um yeah. So I'll start. So I'm biased, of course. I'm gonna go with Sinners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I want Sinners to win. But I think they might go with. I'm trying to remember. They might go. I don't know. They might go with Hamnet.
Okay.
They might go with Hamnet.
That sounds fair. Definitely. Yeah. Those
Yep.
period pieces. Yeah. You get the right composers. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they could really do some damage. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because I'm not gonna spoil nothing. But yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
yeah. I definitely am going to go with Sinners, and I don't know, between One Battle After Another and Frankenstein. Maybe I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they could probably swing with one of those.
Yeah.
I think Sinners could walk with that one. I would say I think it could. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next, we have film editing. We have
Hmm.
F1,
Hmm.
Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners.
Okay.
This was a hard one.
A little tough. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little tough.
This was a hard one for me.
Yeah.
Mm, so yeah,
You want me to go or you go?
you go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say I really did like the editing in One Battle After Another,
Okay.
especially at the end, the car chase scene. I thought that was intense. It was amazing what they did with that. I will go with film editing One Battle After Another, but I think Sinners could probably get that one. Sinners or F1, because even though I didn't see F1, I would
Mm-hmm.
imagine that the editing in that was pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was probably pretty tight. So, but yeah, I would for this one I would go with One Battle After Another, and
Okay.
yeah, they probably could give it to Sinners or F1. So
So you personally want One Battle, but you think they might give it to F1 or Sinners? Okay.
yes, yes,
Okay. So I think for this one, I'm gonna go with One Battle After Another for both.
oh, that's good. That's real good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, even though I didn't care for the story per se, because this is some of the stuff that it's kind of living right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah, right,
it's
yeah,
like I don't want to focus on what's going on right now.
right. I
So
know what you mean. Yeah, I
but
know.
I can still recognize when certain elements of a film. So
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
and not hate, but
Yeah.
yeah. So I think that One Battle After Another might get that one.
All right.
Ooh, now this is another hard one. Production design: Frankenstein,
Mm-hmm.
Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
All right. All right. Who you gonna roll with?
My God. Of course. Okay. Me personally, I like both
Uh,
Sinners and Frankenstein.
yeah. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah.
Um, okay. I'm rooting. My number one is Sinners, so
Yeah.
I want Sinners to win.
Yeah.
I want Sinners to win, and who do I think they might give it to? They might give it to One Battle.
Okay.
Hmm. I
All
think
right.
they. I think One Battle is gonna walk away with some stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like the production design with Frankenstein,
Mm.
and then I think either Sinners or One Battle could get it though. But I really did like Frankenstein's production design.
Yeah, it was good. It was
Yeah.
really
So that's kind of what I'm gonna roll with on that one.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Costumes, y'all. Costumes. Avatar. I'm about to say Aviator. Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Uh huh.
Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners.
Okay. Um, you want me to go?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Um, I'm gonna just say I really did like the costume design in Sinners. And look, I'm not tripping. Like I'm
Mhm.
not even being biased. I just
It
it
was,
just
yeah.
it just did
Ruth
it.
E. Carter did her thing yet again.
Yeah, Ruth E. Carter is she's masterful in capturing what is needed for the film. You know, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's a period piece or something fictional like a superhero film, she captures what is needed for the people, the characters, the time, everything. And so I think so for me, costume design, I want Sinners to get it. I could see Avatar or Frankenstein getting that one though. So
Mm.
that's my call.
Okay. I want Sinners to get it,
Yeah.
but I can see Hamnet getting it.
Okay, that makes sense. Definitely a period piece.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Makeup and hairstyling. We have Frankenstein. We have Kukio. That's my brother said that that's a Japanese movie because my sister in
Mhm.
law she loves it. She's Japanese, so
Okay.
she loved that movie. I have to check it out. I
Yeah, I'm
haven't
gonna check it out.
seen
I
it.
haven't heard of it.
Yeah. Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister.
No, right?
Um, Makeup and hair. So I had to go Frankenstein.
Yeah, I think it was a good job. Yeah.
That yeah, I have to go Frankenstein with makeup and hairstyling.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm going to say that they're going to give it to the Frankenstein as well.
Yeah. I could see that. I will go with that one too. I would have to agree. I think that was a very well the creature effects, the creature design was very well
Hmm.
because they had I think they kind of had showed him in different stages of development, maybe decay or
Hmm.
something like that. So yeah, it was a lot of time they took with that one. I want that one to win, and I can definitely see them going with that one. You
Mm,
know,
okay, okay.
yeah.
Visual effects. We have Avatar,
Mhm.
Fire and Ash, F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus, and Sinners.
Okay, this one I'm not sure about. This is gonna be a toss up. I'm not. I don't know.
Well, I've only seen a few of, well, a couple of those, so
Yeah,
I'm so over Jurassic Park. I don't know what to do.
it's like 30 years
Uh,
of film. It's like 30 years of film. I mean, it's like, I'm tired of it too. Yeah,
um, I mean, I want Sinners, but I don't know the other stuff because I mean, yes, they had like the vampire part
yeah,
portion of it, all that, but that was like just it though.
yeah. It
But go
yeah, it
ahead.
didn't. It for visual effects, it didn't really stand out for me. For visual,
Yeah,
I do feel like the cinema aspect of it, the way it was shot, was beautifully. But as far as visual effects, I don't.
yeah.
Yeah, it,
Again, I'm just going for it because I like Sinners.
yeah,
Not saying that they. So it
yeah,
might. So for that one, I can see them giving it to Avatar.
yeah. Same here. I could see them. I could see them definitely doing Avatar. Yeah, I don't know who I would want for this though. You know, I mean, I will ride with Sinners. That's when I'm do a sweep that night. So
All right.
I would do Sinners just for that. But for that one,
They gonna they're not gonna let us walk away with everything.
yeah, yeah, that's tragic. But yeah, all our contributions, all the work. Yeah,
Right. Okay, so you saying you want Sinners for both?
yeah. I want Sinner. I'm gonna say I want Sinners for visual effects, but I could see them giving it to Avatar.
Okay. Okay. Same as me. Yep. Okay. Okay. Sound F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Syriac.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first or the last one, F1 or Surat. So, man, that's a good one. Cause I'm trying to really remember what stood out to me about the sound editing.
Mm-hmm.
I could see Frankenstein. I would go with Frankenstein
Mm,
on that, and then I could see them giving it to Sinners maybe. Now I'm
okay.
gonna say I don't know what stood out for me on Sinners, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see them giving it to Frankenstein. There was some good stuff going on in there with sound editing. Yeah,
Um, I can see them giving it to, and I can see them giving it to F1 with the sound,
okay,
with the racing, all that
yeah,
kind of stuff.
yeah,
And that's typically the type of films that get,
yeah,
those sounds.
yeah.
Um, so I can see them doing F1.
Okay,
Um, but who I want is Sinners, of course, but
yeah.
F1 probably deserve it more so.
I got you. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, did not see an animated short.
Same here.
Didn't see live action short.
No,
Did you say you saw one of the documentary shorts?
I literally just started it, so I wouldn't have enough to say
Okay.
about it. Yeah,
And then, so lastly on our ballots
yeah,
and for our predictions, it's going to be casting.
yeah.
This is a new category. I don't think I've,
Casting. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
I'm not sure.
it
It
seems
seems
like
like,
it's new.
you know what? I think in the past it's been called like ensemble cast or something like that.
With the Oscars? I don't
I
think
can't.
Oscars had ensemble. Like
I can't
ensemble
even
used to
remember.
be like SAG awards and stuff like
That's
that.
yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
That's a good point. This is gonna be a
But
tough one.
but yeah, so the nominees are Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, and Sinners.
Okay. All right. Who you gonna roll with?
Sinners, of course.
Right. Right.
So I'm rolling. I want Sinners
Yeah.
for casting. Like they said, they had everybody and their mama in One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
I love me some Benicio del Toro.
Yeah.
So I can probably see them giving it to One Battle After Another.
I feel exactly the same. Like that's all I see on this list. I see Sinners is definitely who I would want for that because I love the cast as soon as I saw the film, and then One Battle After Another. I really love that cast too, but I could see them giving them giving it to One Battle After Another.
Hmm.
I definitely can see that. I mean, because you have a couple of heavyweights in there. I think Chase Infinity did her thing. She's a new and up and coming actress.
She did. She really did.
Yeah, I
She
think
did
she
her
did.
thing.
Uh, DiCaprio was okay. I mean, he's DiCaprio, so he does this thing.
Hmm.
But I think Chase Infinity was great, but by and far, Sean Penn
Oh,
stole.
she was snubbed.
Yeah, I see. She was snubbed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Hmm.
you know, I mean, she's young. She still got
Yeah,
time, but by and far, I think who told the weight of that film as far as the cast is concerned is definitely Sean Penn.
definitely Lockjaw.
Yeah, yeah, he was
Definitely
wild.
Sean Penn.
Yeah, he was wild. He was crazy. So yeah, between those two, I want Sinners to get it, but I could see them flipping the
Hmm.
coin and
Hmm.
maybe one battle after another. So
Hmm.
yeah, so
Okay, y'all. There we have it. We have our predictions, and I
yes,
am can't wait. When is it? The
15th.
March 15th.
Yep, in 2 weeks. Yep, Sunday evening,
Wait.
March 15th. It's probably going to be like 4 hours long, like it usually is.
Yeah, and I'm glad because Sunday is like my Friday, so I work
Awesome.
Wednesday through Sunday. So
Oh, got you. That's
yeah,
great.
so
That works out.
Monday and Tuesdays are my days off. So yeah,
That's going to be great.
so I'll be able to hang in there.
Yeah, good, good. That's
But
good.
yeah, this was so much fun. So you
I agree.
guys, get in the comments and please give us your predictions. At least give us predictions for who do you think is gonna win? Best picture,
Mm-hmm.
um, best actor, best
Mm-hmm.
actress,
Yeah,
supporting, and supporting actor and actress.
yeah. I think
Okay.
that's
So
great.
this was so much fun. Again,
Yes,
next year, I don't know. I'm trying to plan it for
yeah,
that Oscar in-person Oscar party. So
definitely. That would be fun. Yeah, definitely keep me posted on that. That would be fun.
will
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Yep. So thank you again, Alex,
Thank you
friend
for
of the
having me.
pod.
Yes,
I like to talk movies with you. We
always,
always,
always.
us movie nerds, we
Yes,
this is
it
this is what we do. This is what we do,
is.
y'all. That's what we
I
do.
love it. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you everybody. And again, thank you, Alex.
You bro.
And don't click off just yet. But everybody else, I'm gonna try to be y'all, I'm gonna try to do a little bit better. Life was lifing.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so I am gonna try to get back on my grind on this channel. So
Oh,
just be
yeah.
patient.
Mhm.
And everybody, you just have a good one until the next time. Have that popcorn ready and watch your favorite show. Okay. All right. Have a good one. Bye.